Welcome to the world of RuneScape, where everyone is constantly making the game harder for themselves. Regular RuneScape was starting to get boring, so I really had to challenge myself. That's why I decided to do a Slayer-only Ultimate Iron Man. So there are two main goals that I want to have on this account, and one of them is 99 Slayer, and the other is to get a pet on a task. I also have a few minor milestones that I'm going to get along the way. Now you're probably wondering, what are going to be the rules of this account? So basically, I only have two main rules. Rule number one, I can only kill on task, meaning that I can only kill that certain monster that I'm assigned at the time. Rule number two, I can only use items dropped from the kills, so that means I can't use anything, any Ultimate Iron Man armor, I can't use anything that I started with. I have to start from scratch and get drops as I go. And that's basically the only rules I have for this account, unless I decide on making more in the future. Now there will be a few exceptions on this account, especially to the second rule. I will be using a rope and a knife to unlock the newest Slayer Master from the newest Slayer quest. Another exception I'll be making is completing the Priest in Peril quest, so that way I can unlock a new Slayer Master and also the Slayer Tower for a lot more content. And that's pretty much the only exceptions I have right now, and I'm pretty sure there'll be more in the future, but I definitely want to start with as little as I can right now. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the Slayer only Ultimate Iron Man challenge. Alright, we finally made it to Birthrup. That means our first Slayer task is now available from Turiel here. We're going to go ahead and get an assignment and see what our first assignment is going to be. Alright, so my first task is goblins. We're going to catch 17 of them, or kill 17 of them, so let's go ahead and kill 17 goblins. And he give us an enchanted gem. Okay, great. So this is actually good because goblins actually have a pretty decent drop table for upgrading us on the first thing, because we could have got something a lot worse than goblins. Alright, I'll see you guys at the goblin area. First task officially started. These goblins are going to get us where we need to go. I'm going to go ahead and just look on the wiki and see what goblins have on the drop table and see what kind of upgrades we can actually get from these guys. So I'm literally going to be picking up every single thing that drops on the ground because like we literally don't know. We need to make some money first of all, and we just don't know what we're going to need for the future. So anything I can pick up right now is just going to be able to help us. So let's just keep killing these goblins and picking up all the drops. So I'm probably going to die here, and if I do die, that is going to be okay. Because then we can literally just respawn back in Lumbridge, which we're already in Lumbridge. That'll probably be faster than, because we don't actually have any heals or any kind of way to heal our health back. So if we die, that's going to be okay. We'll just keep doing this until we finish our first task, and hopefully we can do that with a few more tasks until our character gets built up enough that we don't need as much food. Hey baby, we just got ourselves an upgrade, defensive upgrade. We got ourselves a square shield, bronze square shield. Now, they only drop one weapon here, and I think it's a spear. I think spear, are spears 200 weapons? I have no idea, I haven't used one in forever. Who even uses a spear in this game? But I doubt we'll get one. It's, I don't know what the chances of dropping one are, but if we do get one, then maybe we can attack better. I don't know if a spear is even better than actually using your fists, to be honest. Okay, so the goblins just dropped their greatest drop, and that is the chef's hat. With this, we are able to do a lot more in the game than we could before. We are now the ultimate Iron Man. Alright, we got a random event. That means maybe I can actually get a kebab. Yeah, that's going to give us a little bit of food. So maybe I can last here a little bit longer. I've only got 3 goblins left to go after this one, so I guess beat this dude, beat 2 goblins, and then we'll head back and get our second task. And there we go, level 2 Slayer, our first level of many, only 97 more levels to go. That's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to sell all this stuff that we got. I think it's just kind of pointless to carry it around, so I'm going to take it over to the just general store here and just so much money we can get out of it. So after our first task, this is our loot tab. We really didn't get much. I sold everything, and we have about 65 gold now after that first task, and 2 Slayer, 4 attack, 2 prayer. I did get some bronze bolts. I'm going to go ahead and keep those bronze bolts just in case we do find a crossbow, or maybe we can build these things up. I don't know how they're going to be. I might end up selling them, but maybe we can train range in the future. Yep, so goblins was a good first task. Let's see what our second task is going to be. 16 spiders. Now that's actually garbage, because spiders don't actually drop anything, but it could be a quick, easy assignment. We could literally do any spider at all, so I'll probably do like the easiest, smallest spider. So see you guys whenever I finish that task. So all that the spiders got us was level 6 attack, so basically we didn't get anything from that, but I just talked to the guy here, and he gave us another goblin assignment, 29 goblins, and I'll just see you guys after I complete it. If I get any cool drops, I'll let y'all know. And that is level 3 Slayer. Yeah, so I guess our first Slayer monster is at level 5, which is the crawling hands, and I don't think we can't even get over there right now currently, because we do have to defeat Priest in Peril, which I do think that's going to be one of the exceptions in the thing here. So We'll be doing that eventually, but right now we definitely need to get suited up and get some actual armor because the chef's hat and the square shield is just not going to cut it. Alright, all goblins are dead now. Still no spear drop. Let's see what our next 26 spiders. Gosh, we're getting such garbage tasks. Alright, so 26 spiders it is. Level 4 Slayer now. That's pretty good. We still got a few spiders to go. 19 spiders to go. So I just figured something else out. I didn't even realize, but back in September, it's been a while since I've actually played, they released a new quest called Porcine of Interest. I can do the quest by speaking to whatever, but this is like a new quest, which is like an intro into Slayer. And it's a really short novice quest. If you defeat it, you get 1,000 Slayer XP. So we're definitely going to do that quest as soon as we get requirements for it. So the way that this account's going to work is that I can do quests that involve Slayer monsters, but I have to get all the items from doing the Slayer stuff. Unless those items are just completely unobtainable. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't get a knife on a Slayer task, so I'll just have to buy a knife and maybe a rope and just whatever I can get from the actual general store. But the rules will be at the beginning of the video, so I don't know what I'm saying this stuff for. Spiders was over pretty quickly, actually. Let's see, and our next thing is bats. Bats also don't drop anything. Where can I kill bats? I have to look on the wiki. I have literally no idea where the best place is to kill them. Okay, so the bat task is actually taking forever, and they're also doing so much damage to us. We're too weak for this, so to make up for that, we're going to be flinching these bats for 24 kills. It's going to take forever. Hey, there we go. Level 5 Slayer now. We can now take on the Crawling Hands, which is our first Slayer monster that we can actually defeat now, which is pretty cool. We still got 15 more bats to go. This is a super annoying quest, but I will see you guys once it's finished. Ooh, we just got a Dr. Jekyll. We can go ahead and talk to him, and he will give us half of a strength potion, which might help us in the future. I'm going to go ahead and keep that for later. Never know when you're going to need it. Alrighty, there we go. The final bat, and that gets us up to 6 Slayer. That's pretty cool. So we actually got 10 strength from this task, so that was actually a pretty decent task. It took forever though, having to flinch the bats and stuff. Hopefully we can get a weapon soon, but with that task being done, let's go ahead and go back to our Slayer Master and see what's up. Alright, we are back. Let's see what our 6th assignment is going to be, and it's going to be 42 goblins. That's a lot of goblins. Hopefully this time we can actually get a spear. I would like to have a good weapon this time, or at least some kind of weapon at least. If we can get a bronze spear, that'd be lit. Hey, we got level 4 defense, and not only that, we got a bronze spear. Our first weapon in the entire series. I was actually getting nervous. I got 3 bronze bolts drops, which is actually a higher chance than getting the spear. But now we have the spear. It looks like I can't hold our shield with it, but hopefully this makes it easier for us to attack and stuff. It gives us a little bit of attack bonus and a little bit of a melee strength bonus. So maybe we can do a little bit more. I'm going to try to, I guess it's just pretty even and all. And what kind of, okay, so we have shared, basically just shared XP. So I'm going to get my defense up with my attack and strength, and then we're going to train them all together at the same time. Alright, so that's level 7 Slayer. This spear is making this a whole lot faster, and we can now kill cave bugs. That's pretty cool. But yeah, having this spear is making this a whole lot faster. I think after this task, we might try the new Slayer quest. So I think after this task, we're going to try to do the new Slayer quest that you can do in Draenor. That way we don't got to walk all the way back to Birthrup. We unlock a new Slayer Master from this quest, and I think we get a lot of Slayer points and 1,000 Slayer XP. So that could get us to a pretty high Slayer level, as well as unlock us a easier Master to get to. But let's finish this quest first. Alright, so now that the task is complete, we're going to try to beat the new members quest. It's called Porcine, whatever you pronounce that word, of interest. So we do need a knife and a rope for this quest, so this will be one of the exceptions just to get us started. So I guess I'll go ahead and get the knife and rope, and we'll get this quest started. Alright, so I've never actually done this quest before, and I didn't even realize this place was actually decorated for Halloween, but this quest is supposed to be a shorter quest. We start by checking the bulletin board here, and we see some crazy stuff going on here. Alright, for the next part of the quest, after we've started it, we go ahead and we talk to Sarah here, and she is going to put us in the right direction where we need to go. Pretty sure that there is I don't even know what's going on in this quest. I'm really not even paying attention. I'm just pressing spacebar and getting through it. So I guess this is the doing of the monster, and I guess we gotta follow out these this stuff here. We gotta investigate this cabbage here. Yes, strange looking cabbage. We can follow all these cabbages, and it looks like a bunch of carrots too. So I guess we just follow this over here and see where it leads to. I think it leads to a big opening in the ground. That's what the rope is used for in the quest. Alright, we are in the cave now, and there's actually another rope here. Looks like something's been living down here and bringing its food. And we got a skeleton over here, looks like. Let's check it out. Oh, a cutscene. I actually love RuneScape cutscenes, dude. They're like so unique. Oh, something's coming up behind me. What is that? Pig thing. Examine the pig thing. This is going to be the boss of the quest. I actually don't even know if we can actually defeat this thing, but I guess we're going to figure out. So apparently it spits acid in your eyes. What in the world? And this here is the new Slayer Master, Spria. After this quest, we can then use her instead of going all the way to Birthrup every single time. It'd be a lot easier walking from Lumbridge to Draenor every time we teleport home. Alright, she gave us the reinforced goggles. This is what we need to actually take on the pig. Does this have any like stats? Okay, so it doesn't actually have any actual stats. It just protects us from the acid, I think. So I think we're going to try to take on the monster now. Hopefully we can actually take it on. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. Okay, we definitely can't do it. We need to get to a higher level. We need to get some actual, like some real armor. So I guess we'll be using the Birthrup Slayer Master until we get some actual gear. We still just have the bronze spear, and that's it. Literally, we have nothing else. All right, trying to complete that quest was an embarrassment, so let's get a new Slayer task. If we can get dwarves, goblins, or minotaurs, that'll be a huge... We can upgrade from the items they drop there. Get some helmets and stuff, and we got 43 rats, so that was stupid. Maybe we can just find some random rat, small rat to kill, because I don't feel like... I just want to get this quest over with and just do an actual thing, get some upgrades on our character for once. Next task is going to be birds. Okay, this is actually good. We can actually get some food this time, because anything that's a bird counts as a bird, and I think we can kill chickens for this, and we can actually get a little bit of a cooking level from this, actually Slayer level, which will be lit. So let's go ahead and kill some chickens, my dudes. And that is the last chicken of the task. Nice. I've been picking up the bones and the feathers and stuff. I don't know if feathers are going to help us in the future, but I decided to go ahead and just start picking those things up and collecting them. But we do have all of the chickens here. I don't know why he gives such a little task for birds. But let's go ahead and cook these things and see how many we burn. Probably over half of these will be burnt, probably. If not, that'll be okay. We might get to level 3 cooking. Who knows? Okay, so we literally almost burnt them all except for 6 of them. We did get to level 3 cooking just like I thought we would. And that's okay. We'll just drop these, however many we need to get rid of. But we'll go ahead and use these to extend our task. I'm not going to drop that one right there. That is a big old cooked chicken. But we do have all our cooked chickens here. And I think we're ready for our next task. Come on, give us a good assignment for some upgrades. Here we go. Scorpions. They literally drop nothing. 39 of them too. That's a lot of scorpions. There's like a smaller level scorpion that I can kill somewhere. So these scorpions are actually too difficult for me to defeat once again, just like the bats. So I went to flinch them the whole time, but I did look at their drop table. They drop basically nothing at all, but they do drop 1 in 100 chance a beginner clue scroll, and that could potentially have some stuff that we could maybe upgrade to. I don't know. If we do get it, there's a good chance that we can't even complete it, but if we get it, that would be some great content. I just want to see if we can actually get one done at this point in the game. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. We still have 39 to kill. We literally just started the task, and this is going to take a very long time. Hey, we just got a random event, Evil Bob. And this could actually get us some fishing experience, which would be actually pretty nice. Probably the only way we'll get fishing done on this account, because it's really against our rules. Hey, level 7 fishing. We just completed Evil Bob's Island, and that's basically the only way we'll even get fishing levels in this entire game, because it's against the rules to fish. So let's finish killing scorpions. So I actually am doing the Slayer quest on my main account, and I think I found a way to actually flinch him. If we stand right here, he actually can't hit us with his poison, or he can't hit us with any melee attacks, but we do take some damage walking from over there to over here. So we might be doing the quest pretty soon. Might want to get a few levels first. We're still just level 11 and everything. Maybe get to level 15 or 20 on each stat. So we'll probably do a little bit more Slayer tasks. I'm going to continue to keep my chickens for that part of the quest. So I think we can do that quest. All we got to do is just level up a little bit more so we can tank some hits. And then we can complete our first quest on the account. Level 9 Slayer. That's pretty good. One more level and we can do cave crawlers, I think, right? Yep, cave crawlers. That'd be a fun task to actually do. Hopefully we can get that task. Alright, here we are back in the cave. I took a break from the scorpions because they are super annoying. So my plan is to flinch this thing using the method we found earlier. And basically I want to do this so I can get the rewards for the quest, which is 5k. And then we can use that to buy one of these right here. If I go into equipment, we can buy ourselves a spiny helmet, which will be the best in slot for a little while. So that'll make doing tasks a lot easier because I won't have to flinch as much if I can get my defense stats up a little bit. Hopefully that's how it works. I literally have no idea. So basically, we got to jump over this, and we got to run right over there. I hope we can do this without getting hurt so much. We do have 6 chickens, basically our only food. And I guess we're ready to try this now. Let's go ahead and try it. And right here, you can't get attacked. This spot here, you can get attacked. And then this spot here, you can't get attacked. I think we need to lure him over one more, actually, before we can do this. Yeah, okay, this is actually good. So we can definitely flinch him from here. We need to make sure that we're on stab because he is weakest to stab on his defense. So I don't know how long this is going to take, but we could potentially defeat the sour hog using this method here. Hey, I got an attack level on the hog. We are currently at, we hit it again, nice. 76% health on the hog. We've been here for like 10 minutes, so this is going to take a long time. Okay, he's only 1 hit away. If we can just hit one more time. Oh, I think we did it. Yes. I can't believe we actually did this, guys. It took like literally like 30 minutes to do this. I think we just take its toes off. Perfect. And we got to give these over to somebody. We'll figure it out, and we'll complete this quest, our first quest of very few quests, actually. So let's complete it and get some XP and a lot of rewards. And there we have it. We completed Porcine, however you pronounce that quest. We completed it. We got 1 quest point, 1,000 Slayer XP, 30 Slayer points, access to the Sour Hog, whatever. And we also got 5K. It doesn't say it there, but we did get 5K from the quest. That is going to get us to level 13 Slayer. We can now actually take on those cave crawlers that we wanted to, and almost Banshees. But we don't even have Mortania unlocked. We'll have to do that later. But I guess we can go ahead and trade her now, and we can actually buy one of these spiny helmets, which will give us a boost in our defensive stats. And this might be the best helmet we can wear for a long time. We look ridiculous, but here are the stats on the account now. We can definitely do better against those scorpions. We still have 24 scorpions. Let's go complete all the scorpions and then get our first task from Spria and see what it is. Another random event. And this is a helmet. He gave us a sapphire. We could probably sell that for some money. So I don't know where we can sell it at. There's actually like a gem shop right here in town, right? Okay, we actually can sell it in Falador, I think. So we'll try to sell it in Falador, see if we can get some cash for it. There we have it, level 15 Slayer. And we can now kill Banshees. That's a pretty big milestone. We only have 4 more of these scorpions to go. You guys don't realize how many hours I've been down here flinching these things. Because they still do a lot of damage. I can kill one without having to, like you can see my health's been down. I've been sitting here killing a little bit, but I can just kill one without having to lose so much health. And then basically I just got to start flinching again because every now and then they'll hit back-to-back 2s. And level 18 hit points, I didn't even realize how close I was. But we are now level 18 combat, which is pretty nice. Alright, we actually completed all the scorpions now. Let's get an assignment. Spiders. I hate you, Spria.
And that's where I'm going to end the video for today. So here is the stats of our character that we're ending on right now. A pretty good start if I do say so myself. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, comment, and as always, God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.